Okay. I'm trying to see it, but hi, hello, can you hear me? I'm gonna share this link on what's it called? Yeah, can you actually check for me? It keeps saying upcoming. This is what it's showing. Oh, yeah, actually, people. Why does it say? Oh, I get why it says three. I wish there was a way for me to. Can you share the link with me so I can share it on the Instagram? It's probably feeding back. Hi, Grammy. Let me see. No, thank you. Yes. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to brighten this up. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Sorry that I have to look this way, but then it looks like I'm talking this way. Anyways, I'm just gonna look here because the chat is there. But like, hi guys. Let me quickly post the link. Let me see. I'm gonna quickly post a link on Instagram channel. I don't know why this whole thing is actually making me very nervous. I normally do live on like Instagram and I'm more comfortable with it. But here we are doing live on YouTube because I'm trying to like just have one core place for like all my stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard, but the TikTok is gonna get banned by tomorrow. And it just made me start thinking in terms of like content creation. Like if you're a content creator, like where you should station your content, like what you should do. But I don't plan on taking too much of anyone's time today. I'm just gonna show you guys like tips and tricks and things that, hello, hi, tips and tricks and stuff that not, I don't want to say tricks because when I say tricks, it sounds like, oh my God, a trick. It really isn't a trick. It's just things that I feel like if anyone wants to create content, you should try as much as possible to do. So, I'm seeing, I can't see, it says, views. Okay, I'm trying to see who's on here. I see Bemi, I see Stay One Day, I see Oluwaseun. I just shared I don't even know who that is. Sorry if you're like, oh, that I mean, I just called you by your first name. I'm sorry. Anyways, but yeah, let's talk a little bit for like a cool 2 minutes. How you guys doing today? How's everything going with you guys? How's your Saturday going? And what time is it where you are, actually? If you can mention what time it is. Did you guys just hear that dollar sign that just happened right now? Did anyone hear that dollar sign? I mean, that cha-ching, not dollar sign, but that cha-ching that just occurred right now. Did anyone hear it? I'm waiting to see if anyone heard it in the chat. If you did say, yeah, I heard it or not, because it's part of what I want to talk about today. Oh, it's 5:45 p.m. That's great. You heard it. Great. Baby, I feel like you should be familiar with the sign because we spoke about this a while back. 3:45 p.m. Hey, edit. Yes, awesome. Okay, great. Now, in the chat really quickly, because this is, I don't think I'm going to put this live up. I'm not going to save this live because I want to do a more detailed process. This is just more like for people who are in my channel, like our little chit chat. Let's talk about this and whatnot. Yeah, the chime. That's the English word. I said the cha-ching, whatever. Um, yeah, the chime. A part of me was like, should I have done this on Zoom so everybody could like chit chat? Like I always do my stuff on Zoom, but I never. To this one, I was like, I want people to, because I'm trying to let people know more about like what I'm doing on YouTube. So I'm like, everybody come on YouTube, let's talk about this. Okay, great. You guys heard the chime. That's great. That's literally a notification from the app called LTK, and it literally just said you just made a sale, right? And I don't want to sound like all those people that are like, yes, I just made a sale. I made like $50,000. And I just want to let everybody that's on this live know that yes, it's possible to make money on the internet. However, a lot of people lie. Let me give you a great example. Everybody on the TikTok app is crying about, oh my God, the TikTok app is going away. And there's this trend that's going on, and the trend is about, oh, since TikTok is it's getting deleted or it's ending, I guess I can tell you this one secret. And the one secret is people telling the truth, saying, oh, the workout that I told you guys to do, I actually didn't do them. Or some certain thing that I told you to do, I actually didn't do them. Or this amount of money that I told you that you could make, I actually didn't make it. You guys, people are lying on the internet. So that's why when I made that post on Instagram in the community, I was like, I want you guys, sorry, like that's why I was like, I want you guys to actually know that it's possible to make money between like 100 to like $500 or even like $1,000 and more through social media. But I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, 20K a week, 20K a month. Granted, there are people that earn that. Glory be to the Lord Most High for their lives. But I'm here to just tell you that it's possible to make at least $1,000 to $2,000 a month from content creation based on some certain things I'm going to show you guys today, and also based on brand partnerships. Now, I don't want to really dive too deep into bright brand partnerships in this call, because what I want to do is to establish and ask you guys, okay, are you actually taking content creation seriously? A part of me feels like I wish this was on Zoom right now. My mind is like, I wish it was on Zoom. I wish you guys could, chat, ask questions and things like that. Because I actually did a cohort last year, which was more of like being consistent with posting on social media. But now this one I'm doing right now is about how you can actually make money. If you guys are hearing me, if you understand, if we're on the same page and the same flow, please just give like a little, is it like a like sign or like a happy face or something along those areas? So I know that you guys are here and you're still listening to me. Okay. I'm gonna just wait for a little bit because I don't see anything going on in the chat yet. So she's like, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, perfect. I hear you say you're trying. So the goal of today is to tell you things that you as a content creator or you as an aspiring content creator should be doing if you want to earn money on social media. And honestly, this year, I'm actually focusing more on not necessarily growing, not like I don't want to grow, But I'm realizing, to be very honest, that you don't have to have thousands of followers to be earning money. There are people who have less followers than I currently do who earn more than me on social media. And it's just based on what you do and how you do it. Okay. So if you're an aspiring content creator, say aspiring. If you're an established content creator, say established. And when I mean established, I'm not talking about, oh, you're making money. I'm talking about the fact that you actually are dedicated to creating content on the internet and you show up. Those are the two requirements for calling yourself an established content creator. It's not about you making money yet, because the money part will come, but it's actually about you constantly showing up as a content creator and actively just creating content. Those are the two most important criteria. So please let me know if you are a current content creator, if you're an aspiring content creator, put that in the chat because the goal is to take you from aspiring to established. Aspiring, great. If you aspire, I want to know if you're an aspiring type aspiring. If you're established, stay established. Okay, aspire. We have two aspiring, we have one established. I'm trying to see who I can't really I don't know who else is on here or who else if I should be waiting for more response. Aspiring or established. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Aspired. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna change my thing on YouTube to be able to also join so I can see other people who are on here with me. I don't even know what am I even doing. I don't know how to switch the my own account. It is what it is. Whatever. Okay. We're saying established. Great. Established. Okay. All right. I know that some people say they're aspiring, some people say they're established. Now, let's start from the aspiring people. All right. We're gonna start from the aspiring people. And first of all, let me just let you know sometimes some people think you need to make money by constantly being visible online. There are certain people who do something called UGC. And if you know what UGC is, let me know. If you don't know what UGC is, also let me know. UGC just stands for user generated content. These are the people who make content that you will see online that is being used by a company, but they are not posting on their own personal channel. Let me give you an example. I did a bit of UGC last year where a company reached out to me and they said, hey, I need help in creating content for this is my brand. This is what we do. We're doing this healthcare product. And I really want to make a video for that. And yeah, I wish I was on my computer. I would have showed you a sample of what a user generated content is. Okay, perfect. Now, for that kind of content, I'm actually going to be very visible with you guys and open and let you guys know the amount of money that came through that. And I did not post on my channel. Just by making that video, they required, I think it was a 3 video, and they were all about like, I think either 15 to 30 seconds each. Is it 3 or 4 videos? I can't remember. I'm not on my computer. I'm in the office and I'm actually using my husband's computer right now. I would have told you how many video was required. Um, Either way, they requested those videos. That video did not go on my channel because I didn't post it on my channel. However, I created those videos for them. I put it into my Google Drive, sent them the link, and they in return sent me $750. And some people are like, I mean, to you that would be money. To people like, that's nothing. What do you mean? Just $750. My sister and my brothers, I see that as quite a lot of money for me to sit down in my house and be able to record a video. I'm not posting it on my channel and I'm sending it to someone. Let's say 30 times 4 is what? 30 second, another 30 second, that's a minute. That's about 2 minute long video for $750. If that's money to you, say that's money to me. If that's money, I need somebody to say that's money. I'm not seeing any emojis. I'm not seeing anything. Everybody's just quiet, like, wow, $750. If it's not enough money, just be like, that's not money, y'all. I know. I feel like I want more money than that. I'm waiting for somebody to talk in the chat before I move forward. That's somebody said that's good money. Baby said that's good money. And funny enough, I'm actually gonna show you guys there's steps to this. There's one for example, I'm talking about aspiring content creators. And I set that example to let you guys know that even if you're an aspiring content creator, you don't need to have thousands of followers to establish who you are as a content creator. In terms of, for example, there are people who do UGC and their page is dedicated to doing user generated content. Meaning, for example, I have this bag right here. I can do UGC content on this bag, meaning I'll do like an unboxing of the bag, show what the bag looks like, and you can actually have a faceless account, right? So when, for example, when another company comes around and you're like, oh, I really want to work with Coach, or I really want to work with, I don't know, maybe the person who created the glasses or something. What you then do is you take the videos that you have created, you pitch it to them and say, hey, I've created this kind of videos and I think it's along the lines of what you're looking for because I see you guys do a lot, you guys use a lot of those videos. I will create these videos for you and in return, you guys can pay me this amount. And I'm just going to let you guys know that a lot of times when people start off with UGC, sometimes they will start off with like 250, they will start off with like 350 because these, you're not required to either A, have your face in the video or B, post it on your channel. And it's not commensurate, the amount of money you're getting paid is not commensurate to the amount of followers you have because you're not creating those videos for a specific audience. You're creating it for the company for them to use. Now, sometimes, oh, I'm just seeing a bunch of response. That's money, that's money, that's money, that's money. Please, that's serious money. Awesome, great. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Now, since we've established that that's money, and I'm saying this so that the people who are aspiring content creators can know that this is possible. Now, I'm not saying that every single month will be like that. There's been some months that I have to weigh it on the scale of what I actually have to do versus you wanting to pay me like $300 for a video or you wanting to pay me. But the truth of the matter is going into 2025, here I spoke with a content creator who has like over 100,000 followers, right? And she told me that she has a friend of hers that actually has more followers than she has, but that she doesn't, yes, you just see user generated content, that she does not charge anything more than $500. And you might think to yourself, I know people actually who, if they post one single post, it's between $5,000 to $10,000. And I know people are like, that's crazy. By God's grace, it's possible to get there, right? You can put that as your price tag. You do one brand partnership and great, you've hit that $10,000, right? Versus if you keep your amount of money that you're charging brands at $500, right? And let's say, what is 10,000 divided by 500? My brain is not wanting to do math right now. That means you would need 20 collaborations to get to that $10,000. That's if your price is at 500. Now, which one do you guys prefer? Actually, let me know. Even though I know everyone is going to say $10,000, but I want you to be realistic. It's not, I don't want to say realistically speaking, it's not realistic for you to expect that every single month. It does happen, but when you're building your portfolio from scratch, meaning that you want to just, you're an aspiring content creator, you're still barely trying to establish your footstep. Would you prefer something that's constant, meaning 200, 300 constantly coming in versus you waiting for that one $10,000 brand partnership? Which would you prefer? Let me know in the comment section. Which would you prefer? One brand partnership that's 1,000 versus constantly coming in with like 500, 300, and putting it together. At the end of the month, you're like, oh, I've made a cool 3,500 this month. 20 collaborations. And you actually know the funny thing, you know why that is actually better? When you do multiple collaborations, you're establishing yourself in several different areas and you're also fine tuning your skills, right? By the time you start off with that multiple collaborations, you're doing 300 here, 500 here, 300 here, 500 here, right? You get to a point where you've established your skill, you've sharpened your skill so much that brand will realize that, okay, this person is actually really good, right? And we'll be like, okay, let's bump up your money. Or you're actually able to use all the work that you've done to pitch to another company who would pay you that amount of money. Okay, so I said all of this to encourage you people who are aspiring to let you know you don't have to have 5,000, 10,000. You literally need to learn how to pitch yourself to companies and also how to establish yourself as a foundational content creator. I was reading some article the other day and they said a lot of times brands would prefer to go for smaller content creators and pay them rather than throwing $20,000 on one content creator. They would prefer to have several micro, they call them micro influencers or nano influencers or micro influencers. These are the people who have like less than $10,000. I said $10,000, 10,000 followers, 5,000 followers. These are like more like 1,000, 2,000 area, right? And if you have not reached that threshold of 1,000 and you're thinking, man, how can I reach this 1,000? Now we start talking about you actually creating content. So for my aspiring content creators, I want you to answer this question for me. Why, if you're okay, actually, before I say why, as an aspiring content creator, do you even post content at all, or you're trying to post content? Do you post content at all? Just answer. I'm not even judging you at all. I know it's hard. I'm not judging you at all. Do you post content? And if you don't, why don't you post content? Is my question to you. Because we're going to get to the money part really quickly, but I want to know why. Because it doesn't make sense for me to say the money part. I need you to be willing to actually do the work. Like I said, I'm not selling you guys anything, but I want to know, like, if you're an aspiring content creator, like, what exactly is holding you back? Is it the fact that you don't know the right equipment to use? Like, actually, let me narrow the question down. Put down what are your roadblocks in creating content if you're an aspiring content creator. What is it that is holding you back? Let's address those, and then I'll tell you the platforms, the things that you need to do. And for me, the platform that the other day, was it yesterday? I think they pay every Friday. Overthinking. Over. See, that is so normal, right? It is so, even me, I still overthink my content till date. So I honestly don't think it's something anyone will ever stop overthinking. Like, it's just a matter of just doing it. You're never gonna get to a point where you're just like, yeah. Even the biggest of content creators sometimes tend to overthink it, feeling like I don't have enough ideas. Girl, we got Chat GPT. The last people that I worked with was it December? Excuse me, December. We went into Chat GPT, right? And we imputed prompts. So, for example, I don't even know how to share screen on this live stream, whatever, because my husband set this up. I don't know. This is it's if you guys see what I'm looking at right now, it looks like a jigsaw puzzle. It looks like a puzzle piece, okay? I don't know how to share screen, right? I it's fear or shyness, overthinking. People who are very shy and who tend to overthink, you guys will do really well in UGC. It's just UGC requires today, if you have no idea what UGC is, go on Instagram and look at user generated content. Look at people who do UGC. Like they can do UGC for like iPad, UGC for handbags, UGC for headphones, just especially for skincare products and people who love makeup. And you might not even have to show your face. Like I know it's the overthinking part that really affects us a lot, but if you envision what your life would look like if you had a bit more money in your pocket, and what is holding you back is the fact that you're thinking too hard, will you not just try to attempt it because it would actually bring something into your pocket? Like, for example, now, student loans is looking like almost 2K a month. In student loans, I was looking online, I was just like, Father, Lord, I need you to delete the student loans, right? If by just posting my content on social media and posting my content on platforms like LTK, which I'm gonna actually walk everyone through today, I hope I can walk everyone through because I don't know what the screen is looking like right now. um, what's it called? Posting that and an extra $1,000 comes in a month. Meaning, what should we search for on IG to see those UGC content? Literally just typing user generated content on, or even hashtag UGC on Instagram, it should come up. I'm going to so I'm on Instagram right now and I'm doing UGC. You see a lot of people on your For You page. You see there's a lot of people who do UGC. There's people who are like really dope at it. And you, first of all, just warning, when you enter this UGC land, you see a lot of people telling you how much money they're making. I'm not saying that's not possible, that is possible, but to switch to Zoom, it's kind of hard right now to do that, honestly. It's kind of really hard because this is not my system and I'm really in my mind I'm just like, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. Let me see. It's really hard for me to switch over to Zoom right now. Do you want to switch to Zoom? I did one recently. Oh, yes, Baby did one actually. I saw your UGC content. So just go on your Instagram, type in UGC. When you type in UGC, you will literally see a bunch of people doing user generated content. Yes, you can actually. You can combine both. You can definitely combine both. So people tend to have like a different platform for user generated content where they just do just kind of content on there. Even user generated content is very lucrative, especially with people who do like Amazon products. That's so different. There's so much things that I want to talk about, but it's gonna be hard. That's why today's content was just like to give people because so many people responded to that message I put on Instagram. So it's like, let me come, let me talk to you guys. And tell you what I did and just what I did and the tips that you need to do. So if you're shy, try going into YouTube, user generated content. But if you're ready to just put yourself forward and put your face forward and create a brand for yourself, start creating content. It's going to be daunting. It's going to feel weird. People are going to look at you like, girl, what are you doing? But at the end of the day, people are going to come to you one day and start asking you, how did you do it? Just keep at it and do not compare yourself to anybody else that's creating content in the backyard. Do not compare yourself. Okay, it's 4:05 already. My goal is to be out of here by 4:30 because I gotta go out. Okay, so the people who are trying to create content, even if you're aspiring or if you're already an established content creator, what field are you trying to go into? Because what I'm going to be hammering on a lot today is for people who are in the fashion space, in the home space. Actually, I should not limit it to anything at all because I'm going to be heavily talking about LTK today. And the reason why everyone needs to enter into LTK, if you do not have LTK, they might tell you that you need about 1,000 subscribers or subscribers or followers on Instagram to join LTK, but you don't actually. Baby Solar is a perfect example of someone who did not need to get 1,000 subscribers. Even though when she applied the first time, she got denied. I think she applied again and then she got approved, right? You just need to try as much as possible to post content, right? So in the month of, I don't know what month it is. I'm gonna open my PayPal. Yesterday, mind you, I haven't posted anything on LTK in the past couple of I think I only posted like once this week, right? You know what? Let's backtrack. Three things that you need to start with your content creation and making money. This is kind of all over the place because this is not like I'm going to do a proper sit down video for this where you can sit and like take notes properly. But this was like off the top of my head. I'm like, let me just go live and help you guys. So, Beam Select is a living testimony. You're going to need a social media platform that, even if it's like next month, February, you want to start posting, dedicate, just say, even if it's just one post, two posts per week, determine what you want to do for yourself. Is it determine what consistency is for you? Is it that you want to post on Sundays, on Saturdays? Determine that. Two, open a Pinterest account. Actually, right now, if you can, everyone on this platform, for my first sales soon in Jesus' name, amen. And you're gonna get it. But I actually want to ask you this question. Okay, before I digress, I'm coming back to that, right? So um what am I talking about? Have a social media platform, open a Pinterest account, and oh, actually, I'm sorry, I'm calling your full name. Do you have a Pinterest account? And I'm looking this way because I'm looking at your message. Do you have Pinterest? Baby Sola, do you have Pinterest? You everyone, if you are on LTK, if you are on social media and you're posting your content on social media, if you want to make a whatever it is that you're doing, whatever other social media that you have, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, great. You have to have Pinterest because why? Pinterest is a search engine and it's a search engine that continues to cause your content to stay up to date. What do I mean by that? Content that I've posted in 2018, 2019 are still coming up today. I still make sales on the content that I've posted in 2022, 2023, right? I will open my LTK account. When I do, what do we do there? Okay, I will dive deep into that. When Is your Instagram connected to your Pinterest? She'll just message me and I'll continue talking, right? When you have a Pinterest account, Pinterest is like, how do I even describe it? It's kind of like Google. Like when you go there, if you search things on Pinterest, all sorts of things will just be coming up, right? The reason I realized why Pinterest is such an important tool for me as a content creator and me also someone who's making money is because every single piece of content that I post on Instagram is automatically linked to my Pinterest. So when people go on my Pinterest and they click something that I've posted on Instagram, right? Yes, I do. I have a Pinterest account. Edit. You said it's not. I don't get what you mean by it's not. Sorry, explain what you mean to what you mean by it's not. So my Instagram is linked to my Pinterest. So whatever I post on my Instagram automatically goes on my Pinterest, right? And the only link that I have in my Pinterest bio is the link to my LTK shop, right? So we'll get to the LTK shop stuff. I linked my IG to my Pinterest as well. That's everyone needs to do that, especially if you want to sell, if you want to buy, if not buy, if you want to sell, then buy and sell. If you want to like make sales on the things that you do, right? Not linked to my IG. Oh, it needs to be linked. If okay, I'm talking from the point of view of someone who creates content and it's shoppable content. I don't think so. No, I'm not sure. How do you do that? Okay. So here is the step actually. I did it on the computer, but I'm wondering if I can do it here. So I've opened my Pinterest. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've opened, this is my Pinterest currently opened right now. So what do I go? I go to Creator Hub, right? Let me see more, or maybe I lied. Set it. I'm trying. Okay, perfect. I know what to do. I got it. Okay, so open your Pinterest app, or if you're doing it on the computer, it's you can just Google how do I link my IG to my Pinterest. Open your Pinterest app. I might have to darken my view a bit so you can see perfect. Okay, so are you guys able to see my phone? Well, I don't think. Said I don't think. Hey, on. Okay, so this is my Pinterest app. There are three little dots right here. Three little dots. You tap on those three little dots. When you tap on those three little dots, you're gonna go to your settings. When you go to your settings, you're going to go to the place that says claimed account. It's right there. It says claimed account. When you go to claimed account, it's gonna say Instagram. You go to Instagram, and then you're gonna claim your Instagram account. That's how you do it on the phone. So let me know. Ooh, this is super dark now. I'll have to brighten it back up. Okay. So that's how you claim your Instagram account. And the moment you claim that Instagram account, your Instagram will now be connected to your Pinterest, right? And the reason why this is important is because it creates longevity for your content. So for example, if I post about this glasses on my Instagram and then it automatically posts on my Pinterest, right? Months down the line, after I've forgotten about the glasses, right? I will see that I made a sale on these glasses on LTK, and the only reason that might happen is because it's on Pinterest. And I kid you not, I will go on Pinterest right now. Let me just open Pinterest for you. Everybody needs to have a Pinterest account. Like you need to have a Pinterest account. And my notifications would be content that I created. When was this content created? Pin stat. When was it? March 19th, 2023. And this is the top notification. The first notification I have right here, shoot, I know it's not focusing. It's focusing on me right now. The first notification I have on my Pinterest account is from March 3rd, 2023. Not even 2024, 2023, y'all. The next one is one that I posted. What is it? Pain stats. When was this posted? April 13th, 2022. Like, let me tell you, you need Pinterest for the longevity of your content. I found people who literally told me they found me through Pinterest, right? And Pinterest is such a great place because every month, some months I would see myself at almost a million monthly views, or right now I'm at 462,000 monthly views. It's so important. Now, I know I walked backwards, right? And if this is making sense, let me know. If it's not making sense, don't worry, I'll do a proper video. I just want to let you guys know the things that I'm doing. So you set yourself up for like when I actually put up the video, so you're already like set and ready to go. So this past Friday, LTK paid me, considering I didn't post that much, $105. Not bad, right? All I did was post content on Instagram, right? And the next payment that they are going to pay the upcoming Friday is $180. That's already $280 that all I did was post my content on LTK, take the link and attach it to my Instagram post, which automatically posts to Pinterest. So here's how it works. I'm gonna pull my iPad out and I'm going to actually, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write, but I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna flip it so you can see what I'm writing on my desk. Yeah, great. Okay. Ooh, I hope this doesn't like mess up. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see what I am doing. You. Okay. Can you guys see? Is it upside down for you guys? I think it might be. I think it might be upside down for you guys, but this cord is not super long. So I might just have to come sit right here. Okay, this is actually becoming more difficult than I expected it to be. It's definitely becoming more difficult than I expected it to be. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Yes or no? If I write hello, can you see it? Oh, no, you cannot. So let me turn this down a little bit. Can you see it? We're just gonna have to make this work because I really need to write. If you guys can see it, let me know. If you can't see it, let me know. I might just cancel this out of what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting for someone to let me know if they can see it or not. I don't know why it's not. It's weird. It's really, really blurry. I might just have to talk through this. Yes. Hold on. Babe, I'm struggling. I need help. I'm calling for help, y'all. I'm trying to like show my iPad stuff, but it looks like that. How do I share screen on here? Oh, can I use your iPad on here? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because it needs to be like descriptive. But in the meantime, let me just talk to y'all. Anywho's. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. I feel like I just messed this up. I'm not doing, what's it called? YouTube again. I'm just gonna stick with my little Zoom. Anyways, so here's the stepwise process of what we need to do. First, I need you to apply to be an LTK creator. So what I'm going to need you guys to do is drop your emails in the comment section. And once you drop your email, what I will do is the same thing I kind of did for Baby, which is to do a referral. And the referral pretty much means that I'm referring you to LTK as a creator so you can get into the LTK program, right? If you end up not being able to get into the program, still let me know. There are other avenues that you can still link your content and get paid. But even if you don't get into the program, don't give up and be like, oh, I'm not gonna make money. still keep posting content because the criteria for them to accept you into the program is to see that you're creating content, right? Is to see that you're actually being consistent. So, and also another thing a lot of people don't know is that, for example, you can be a Walmart creator. I'm pretty sure some people shop at Walmart. Walmart actually offers a higher percentage if you, whatever, it's like you get clothes from them, food from them, you talk about it, they will actually pay you. A lot of people don't know that. And two, I think someone mentioned that I don't know if they do food or cooking. There was someone actually, yes, there was someone that mentioned that they're into food content creation, and I stumbled upon a bunch of resources on Threads. I don't know if you guys have heard about Threads. That is actually an ambassador program that a creator can apply to. And I don't know if you guys know that our place, the pots and pans, and all those people will actually send you their pots and pans for you to use to create content for free. And if someone buys those pots and pans, you get a commission off of it, right? If you guys are still with me, let me know because I can't even see the chat. Where did the chat go? Yes, it's blurred. Oh yeah, I'm talking now. I don't know if that kind of works. Are we? Did anybody? Are we still good? Perfect. Okay, so if you guys can do me a favor and if you're on this live, go on the Instagram, where I posted the Instagram link live under content creation assistant program, not under Jesus in Fashion, under the content creation assistant program. If you're not in there, then I guess you can drop it under Jesus in Fashion. Drop your emails there that you use for content creation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a referral in so that you can get access to LTK. So once you get access to LTK, you post your content on LTK first. So every time before I post anything on the internet, I post my content on LTK. Excuse me. When I post my content on LTK, there's a link that's generated for that content. When the link is generated for that content, I take that link and I include it into my caption on Instagram, right? I don't know, sometimes you might see a link in my caption on Instagram. That's the link to the LTK. So LTK now has the automation where if someone comments shop or link, I started using ManyChat before I started using LTK's automation. So if someone says shop, if someone says link, it will automatically send them that link, right? But then again, you remember how I talked about Pinterest? Whenever you post that content on Instagram with the link and everything, because your Instagram is linked to your Pinterest, it automatically posts on your Pinterest. Now, sometimes some people don't like to share the links to their stuff. You have to be fearless when you're doing this thing. And I know that it can come off kind of weird to some people like, oh, why are you doing this? Right? You have to decide in 2025 that you're not going to care about what anyone says about your content, what you're doing, because you have an end goal in mind. You want to be able to partner with brands who either send you free stuff or actually pay you for your content. And again, we're starting small. I did not come here to sell you dreams. I did not come here to come and tell you that you make thousands of dollars. I'm literally only saying that if you're consistent with you posting your content, I know people who have less followers than me who get not only payments weekly, but LTK is also a platform where you can get brand partnerships. This year I had, and that's it this year, in 2025, last year, I did get brand partnerships from LTK and even the previous year as well. So there are brands on there that are looking to partner with content creators. Once you get on the app, there's actually a platform called Collaboration where different brands post what they need. Some of them is just free items. Some of them they want to give you the free items and they want to pay you. So that's why I'm saying LTK is a great resource for anyone to have. And also so you can add that to your portfolio. So am I making sense? How do I rectify that? Sorry, I didn't look at the chat. I'm just looking at the chat right now. You're good sis, the free pot thing. How do one get that? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me actually I got you. I'm gonna go on I'm gonna post it right now actually. I'm trying to go to my channels. And for some reason I can't find it. Okay. Where is it? I think by our place. Found it. Copy. I'm gonna share it on. I just posted it on Content Creation Assistant program. You click on that, you apply to it. I posted it on there, and it's called Our Place. It's an affiliate program. You go through it, you select whatever it is that you put in your information, select whatever it is that you want. You select the kind of pots that you want, um, and then yeah, from there, just if you look at it, you see the content that you see the information required, apply for it, and 9 times out of 10, you get accepted into the program. They send you the pot, you create content with it. You can put your email under the, okay, emails here. I'm gonna post something that says emails here for LTK. So just reply to that and post your email under that. Is this super dark? Yeah. So just post your email under that so we can I can have your email and then refer you to the, it's okay. We're almost done. We're gonna be done in the next 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. So I posted that on there. There's also one more that I wanted to post. Copy and about collaboration on LTK. Oh, collaboration on LTK is actually quite easy. Um, if you go on your LTK creator app, okay, message me on Gbemi and I'll be able to like walk you through that. I don't know if any other person needs help with that, just DM me and I'll be able to like walk you through that process and how to find it. It's very easy. If you go on your LTK, you guys know what's so funny? In a month, right? And I'm saying, I'm telling you guys this stuff, but it's not the end all be all, right? This little money that we're making here and there, it's not the end all be all, guys, because in a month I make upwards of $10,000 to $11,000 for LTK. Not that that's how much I get. Like, like that's how much sales I make for LTK. Does that make any sense? Like that's wild. Like just in 2025, right? It's $3,174.89. And that's actually less than 32.51%. That's because I haven't been going ham this year. I have a lot of things that's on my plate right now. But in the last 30 days for LTK, let me see. There's a month I would see like 11K, 15K. That's how much I'm making for LTK. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's how much I'm making. The thing with this content creation sometimes that people lie. And don't get me wrong, there'll be months where I will see 5 digits income from content creation, 4 digit income from content creation. Don't get me wrong, but the goal of this is to let you know that yes, there is money in it, but we have to walk our way to the top. Right? Don't think you enter inside it today and then all of a sudden last moves you are making 20K, 30K. If that happens, glory be to God. I'm super happy for you. Right? Glory be to God in the highest. I'm super happy for you. But I'm telling you today that if we start today and we go ham and you start with a little bit of 100 here, 200. There was a day I thought they made a mistake. They paid me almost $300 a week, 1 week. I was like, where did this money come from? Like, I was like, well, is this a glitch in their system? Right? People sell unrealistic expectations on social media, but I'm just here to let you know that it's possible to earn an extra income because it's meant to be a side hustle. Majority of money that people get is from brand partnerships. But for you to be trusted by a brand to give you that amount of money, you need to build your portfolio. And what we're using this to do is to build your portfolio and establish your presence as a content creator on social media. Yes, I've seen the big money. Yes, but I'm also telling you that there's a higher possibility of you seeing the little trickles that come in than the really, really big one. Sometimes when people will say, oh my God, you can do this, you can do that. And I'm not, there was someone that wanted to charge me, she was going to charge me about $3,000 to teach me how to land brand deals. I said, uh, imagine her having 20 students, 20 students, and you are paying, each student is paying $3,000. You know how much that person's making? I'm like, I'm not paying $3,000 so I can learn how to land randos. I'm not doing that. So please drop your emails. And this is me doing, I'm doing now, building a quality portfolio as a brand. That's it. That's literally it, guys. Don't buy. I'm not. I'm, I'm trying to be cautious by saying this. Don't buy into the idea that, oh, you just enter this one day, bam, 5K. We walk our way to that thing. We're gonna slowly but surely. So when I say slowly but surely, post on Instagram. I know it's hard. I know it's gonna be difficult. I know you're gonna get scared. You're gonna think, oh my God, I'm whatever. But you're gonna have to get over that fear in 2025 because it's only the start of something better. It's only the start of something. And I know I've not even talked about Amazon, guys. I've not talked about Amazon. I've not talked about the fact that people make stupid money on Amazon. I've not talked about that. I've not talked about the fact that sometimes I open my bank account and I'll see, oh, Amazon paid me money and I forgot about it. Like, don't don't overthink yourself out of the good thing that can come out of this. I know it can be difficult, you can be shy, you can be doing this. We thank God. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now, beauty and quality. Yes, and then thank you. No, we thank God. We absolutely thank God. But I just want to let you guys know that it's possible. So drop your emails for, especially the people who, if you are a man, you're a woman, whatever it is in your day to day, just ordinary table that you buy, do an unboxing for the table. Post it on your social media. Most likely than not, a lot of brands that you use have affiliate stuff. They have affiliate things. Someone that I know told me that I should be buying my groceries through LTK. Imagine me spending $300 in groceries. I'll get money back from buying my groceries. So I'm not here to sell you guys any dream. I'm just telling you guys these are the things that if I want ham, have you ever seen those women that just post Amazon every single day? They just put, oh, Amazon finds, Amazon finds. Do you know how much money these women are making? Do you know how much money these women are making? Like, so, but I know that it's possible to get there. But I want to see more of us doing content. More of us, like even if it's like you're earning an extra $500 a month, it's something that either goes towards you saving towards a down payment for your home or something. We thank God they go towards you saving down payment for your home or something. Like let's just try in 2025. Just try. There's even we haven't talked about being a Walmart creator. We haven't talked about being an Amazon creator. We haven't talked about like so many other things. Like the more I see this, I'm trying to post more content and stay consistent. What I would say for you is determine what consistency is for you. If consistency is once a week, twice a week, stick with that. And my sister, post and delete the app. Or post and just close the app. I was thinking of it today, then I got nervous. Oh, I get nervous. I understand. I understand what you mean by you getting nervous because, and I'm not saying don't get nervous. I'm saying even today, sometimes when I want to post, I overthink that. But what has helped me is finding a group of people that you trust. You trust enough that if you present your content to them, they will look at it, they will positively critique you and tell you areas you can improve on, but they will cheer you on. They will cheer you on. I did this cohort in December. I don't even know how many people were in that cohort, but those cohort, like they made me so happy. Like whoever was in that group, right? No matter what you posted, right? Everybody will just go on your post and they will like it, they will comment it. I'll go to some people's posts, I'll see 25 comments. I'll see, like, you know how encouraging that is? That's the kind of community that my goal is to build with content creation assistant program. That's what I want to build. Like, I want to build a community of people who actually support each other because it will be less daunting for you to post if you knew that 20 people were going to come and comment on whatever it is that you posted. I don't know, Baby Solo was part of it. Let me know. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it was so encouraging for people to know that okay, even if like my friends might not like my post or whatever, but there are 20 other people who will comment on my stuff because I'm part of this community of people who want to support each other. And I absolutely loved it. Like it was so good. Like I saw people just thinking like one of the people that was on the content creation stuff. I think she's heading to 20K now. I think she wasn't even at 10K when we started the thing. I think she was like 8K or something like that. She's almost at 20K. I looked at her page the other day and I was so happy. I was so happy for her. And I know that that's also coming for Baby Seller as well. Like just be consistent. Like determine what consistency is for you and post it. You'll be so surprised that before I hit 10K, I had a brand reached out to me and like they collaborated with me and they offered me like I think 850 to post a reel and I posted the reel for 850. What other brand did I collaborate with? Last year was actually a really good year. At the end of the year, I started feeling some type of way, thinking like, oh, did I actually achieve whatever it is I wanted to achieve? But last year was actually a really great year for content creation. So I know it can get daunting. I know you can feel like, oh my God, what am I doing? Why am I doing this or whatever? But just try as much as possible to post your content. Look for friends who will support you and like make sure that you are sticking to whatever consistency is for you. If it's twice a week, post twice a week. And one tip that I did tell um, people in my cohort was that I said, look for people who are doing the same exact thing that you're doing. Look for them. Your goal is not to copy them, but your goal is to find out what are they doing? How often do they post? What kind of content do they post? How long is their content? What kind of hashtags are they using? What time do they post? Look and study these people that are doing well in your niche and now sit down and say, okay, how can I achieve this? Okay, I've seen people like the people who I follow who do a lot of like who post every single day, they post like Amazon stuff, LTK stuff. I'm like, I started studying them. I'm saying, what time do they post? And I was like, ooh, okay, 6 a.m., 9 a.m. I think they live in the East Coast, but can I do 6 a.m.? Can I do 9 a.m.? I'm like, how long is their video? What do I like about that video? If you can, maybe you hold this next one. I need to support. That'll be great. I'm not sure yet, honestly, because I'm actually in the middle of like studying right now for exams. So that's why I haven't been going as half as I would have loved to do for the first quarter of this year. I don't think I'm gonna have another one again, but Q2, yes. So we'll have one Q2, Q3, and Q4 by God's grace. But study these people. If you want to do cooking content, and please don't compare yourself to anybody. Do not compare yourself to anybody. Try. The beautiful thing about you starting with what you have is that you get to watch yourself grow. Because by the time you compare yourself to somebody, you now start metamorphosizing yourself into somebody else. At the end of the day, you don't know who you are. You know what content you are creating. Your content looks like somebody else's content. What makes you unique with your content is you. What makes you unique about your content is you. You're the unique one here. Everybody can be doing fashion content, but everybody is not toying. Everybody can be doing cooking content. Everybody is not cool. Was it stay here one day? Everybody can be doing whatever content it is, but nobody is Chioma. Nobody is Gory. Nobody is who? Priska. Nobody is you. You are the one that makes your content different. So find the people who are in your niche, study them. How often do they post? You don't have to follow their posting patterns, but what is consistency is for me? I'm a mom, I'm a student, I'm a full-time worker. What can work for me, right? Is it before work? Like for me now, Sunday, I create my content Sunday mornings, right? So find what works for you and try as much as possible to stick to it. Oh shoot, this thing has gotten dark. And try as much as possible to stick with it. And let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm supposed to have left at 4:30, but I'll do to like 4:45. So that's like 7 more minutes. Does anybody have any questions? I'm gonna do a more detailed video on the step by step of what every content creator needs to have and do in 2025 to ensure that you are at least making something from your content. You cannot be depending on Instagram or Meta's payments. Speaking of that, this act Meta actually has a I joined their cohort last year. They actually pay you to create content. Oh my God. I can't wait to create like this. I wonder if that's like a breach of my contract, but I don't think it is. Yeah, they pay you to create content, right? Being part of the bonus program with Instagram, sometimes I'll get, let me see, let me check PayPal. I remember by the way, let me know if this is helpful to you guys. I don't know how many people are on here, how many people are still watching, but let me know, y'all, if this is helpful, if this makes sense. Oh my God, let me see. Okay. If this is helpful, if this makes sense, please let me know. I'm trying to see how much Facebook pays because some people say, oh, Facebook make a lot of money. Facebook does this, Facebook does that. I can let you know right now. I currently have 1.1 million monthly views on Instagram, and Facebook doesn't pay that much. It really doesn't. With bonuses, it really does not make that much. Um, oh, we thank God. Very, it is okay. Awesome. Yay, yay, yay. Very helpful. Absolutely. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. Is it advisable to post raw videos without editing? You know what? I want to say yes, but I also want to say no, right? Because I want to understand what you mean by editing, right? Are you saying editing in terms of like making your video look good? Okay, my brain is spinning with things that I want to say. I'm applying for our place affiliate program. Perfect. Anybody that wants to apply to that thing. Please apply to it and use it to post content. Yes, and also everybody, if you're a content creator, aspiring content creator, UGC, have you heard of Aspire? Aspire IQ is a website that everyone should go on and should be a part of. I'm going to type it in the chat right now. That's where you go and you get free product. That's how I got Kylie Jenner. They send me a whole PR box of makeup and whatever. You should be on, so go on there and sign up as a creator. Okay, so the last time Facebook paid me was January 6th, and Facebook paid I said 16, $13.73. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's $13.73. So Facebook is not all that. The only reason I'll be getting upwards of anything over $400 from them is because of the program that I participated in. Um, so sign up to that as maybe make sure I'm giving you guys the right um is it? Okay, I'm gonna copy this link. I'm gonna post it in the content creation assistant stuff too for you guys to apply. Okay, I'm gonna just post all of my resources. I'm gonna post all the resources that I have. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna post all my resources, the resources that I have on content creation assistant stuff. I'm not sure when, like I said, the next court is most likely going to be Q2. But what was I talking about? Okay, back to editing. No, it's not only available to just US content creators. Aspire IQ is available to people in Canada as well. I've seen Canadian people talk about it. I've seen people in the UK talk about it as well. I don't think it's only available to US. I do not think so. Let me go. I want to check their about us. Um, creator support. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to answer your question, but then I wanted to know if it's, last year a lot of brands I got like two brand partnership from Aspire, but it was just because of where I was in my life right then. I was just like, do I really want to accept this brand partnership for? Do you have any idea? No, I actually don't. How do you really make money on Etsy? Can you explain briefly? Yeah, absolutely. I mentioned that earlier. Okay, So, okay, let me answer the first question first, which was editing. My tip for editing is that if you want to edit your videos, make sure a clip, whatever clip you're showing, like this, if it's me, I'm talking like this, make sure your videos are not longer than zero point 0.5 seconds. Literally, people have short attention span, so make sure your video is not longer than zero point 0.5 seconds. With cooking, I would say yes, edit your videos, but because with cooking you might want to like last longer than zero point 0.5 seconds on a certain clip, I would say yes, edit your videos. But in some cases, maybe like a raw reaction of like maybe someone eating the food. But Sister Himade, we can always talk later about that because I honestly would do, I think editing videos is a good idea and it helps people like stay and focus on what you're talking about. Okay, now on LTK, if that what I said don't make sense, just let me know. I will talk to you about editing it later. So with LTK, now, by the way, Tile, are you already part of LTK? If you're not, I don't know if you missed what I said earlier, but if you go Jamie, can you please do me a favor and post the link for the content creation assistant program? Or I don't know if I can do that. Um, I'll post the link for the content creation assistant program group on here so I can pin it. A demo? No, no. You have to go on the creator. You don't need a demo. You absolutely do not need a demo. You know what? Oh my God, I'm tempted to like end this stuff and then do a Zoom. But then I know I'm gonna spend forever. That's the thing with me. I always say, oh, 1 hour, 1 hour. I always go over. I was declined once, but I'll do it again. You dropped your email, you were declined. Are you part of the group? Oh, you mean LTK declined you? Okay, so I'm gonna ask a couple of questions and I need you to just rapid fire answer me. As of right now, how many followers do you have on Instagram or on any social media platform? If you can give me a rough estimate of how much it is, then we can move on from there. LTK, like I mentioned earlier, LTK denied Baby Solar. She's actually in this chat right now because I don't know if maybe she had less than 1,000, but she just kept posting her content and they ended up approving her. So what with LTK is like, yes, they did drop my email. I don't understand what yes they did means. Sorry. Sorry, because there's so many chats that I'm trying to keep up with, so I'm not sure what to look at, what to say. I have oh girl, eight did you say 8K? Is that what you're saying? 8,000 followers? Why would they didn't am I confusing? Oh God, I'm confused. We are definitely doing Zoom next time. What? Why? Why are you guys not okay? You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Baby Solo, I don't see the link. I don't see the link at all. 8,000. Why are you not on LTK, my sister? Like, this shock is shocking me. This shock is, I'm trying to brighten up my skin so you can see the shock on my face. This shock is shocking me. Did you say they denied you? The only reason they might have denied you if your account, yes, if your account is on private, meaning they can't see the kind of content you're creating, one. And two, if you're actually not really consistently creating content. But please, I want us to take this conversation to the content creation assistant program and let's discuss further on that on the app. But Bemi, did you post the link? Because I didn't see the link. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh. I don't see the link. Okay, let me see if it's possible for me to switch my account and then post it by myself. This thing is so 3 times. They did. I don't know why my account isn't on private, so I do post. We should discuss further. Yeah, you might have to just be persistent, please. Don't give up. Be persistent and keep posting and keep applying. And if anything, if you post your email on the content creation thing, I can do a referral for you. Okay, so this is what I think I'm going to do. And you guys can also chime in on the content creation programs chat. Should the video that I post be a stepwise process on what I do as a content creator in terms of from start to finish? Once I edit my video out of CapCut, how I when are you planning to create your support team? I'd love to continue sharing. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Honestly, I could if y'all I'm thinking Q2. I'm thinking Q2. Q1 is I'm stacked up right now. I cannot. That's why I did wanted to do live because I felt like I'm not sure when I'll be able to like edit. I started trying when I had 1.7K followers. Oh, that's great. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be able to edit this video that I want to do, but okay, you guys, it's already 4:40, 49. This always happens. Anytime I have a live, I'm always like, I'll do 1 hour. Next thing you know, we're on here for 2 hours just yapping. But so this is what I want to do. I'm thinking of doing a process of what I do every single time I upload content. From me, I'm not going to show the editing process. I would have edited my video. From editing my video, I put my video into the LTK app, right? Put my video into the LTK app, tag every single product that I can tag, share it on the LTK app, take that link. Your start to finish process will be a great guide. Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do as a whole YouTube video showing you my entire process of I will screen record how I upload my things to LTK. When can I join the content creation? Where can I join it? Okay. Do you follow me on IG? If you don't, I'm just going to put Instagram.com/ToyBanks. On my, if you go on my page, you will see, um, actually, what am I doing? I could just post the thing. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Let me try signing into this right here. I'm trying to sign in so I can give you guys the link directly. Save info. Oh my God, could I actually preview? It looks like I could actually share my screen this whole time and I didn't know. Nobody has time for that right now. Anyways, Tony Banks. I'm trying to give you guys the link to join. Oh God, it's not on here. It's not on here. I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry. We gonna do a different way next time because I don't know what's going on. Okay, you're on Jesus in Fashion. Okay, so if you are on Jesus in Fashion, I'm going to share the content creation one there. Copy link. I'm gonna share it on here for okay, I just shared it on the Jesus and Fashion page for you guys to be able to see. I'm gonna have to run because I have reservation, but I started on YouTube. I have 9K, then transitioned to Instagram, quit for a while, and eventually decided to come back to YouTube. But now you're making me reconsider everything. No, see, we need all. Like I'm actually more heavily on Instagram, but then and on TikTok, but TikTok tears. I was in iframe. Huh. You know what? I'm so glad we're saying all of this stuff. I want to do more research on that because I am part of the Amazon influencer program, but I'm not sure what the issue is with them. And it's on bio. Just join the group. Yes, perfect. Okay, so, so I'm actually on heavily on Instagram, but with the issue that just happened with um, TikTok is literally making a lot of people realize that YouTube is very important because it's that one app that has been here and it's not going anywhere. Oh, change the battery. Oh, shoot. Babe, my camera battery died. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, how do I stop this? The stream? No, but the battery died. Yeah. Oh, you guys can still hear me. I really should have done this. Imagine me like just live streaming and just screaming my husband's name to come out. I know you guys can hear me. That's great. I'm sorry, y'all. Help me to the rescue. Thanks, babe. You the real MVP. Woo, woo. Life of a content creation. That happened to me. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end in like 5 minutes. Don't worry, guys. The next time you guys join the content creation stuff in my bio. And then the next time we do it, I'll most likely just do Zoom because this was a lot. YouTube live streaming was just a lot. That's what I actually he's connecting my dummy battery right now. Yeah, I love your name, Dr. Fashion. I was gonna do that once I received like my doctorate. I was like, how can I connect a PharmD with fashion and still let them know that this baby is a doctor? Okay. Anyways, I love your username, but yeah, I forgot about the dummy battery, so he's definitely connecting the dummy. I'm not keeping this live up before people think what's wrong with this girl. Like this live is just for us that are here talking to each other. I would create a different YouTube video for everybody else to watch later. I turned it off, so we're back. We're back like we never left. We're back. Thanks, babe. Oh God. Ooh, my iPad almost fell. Okay. We're back like we never left. We're back. We're back. Let me stop. I have dinner reservations, guys. I have dinner reservations at 5 o'clock. I mean, at 6 o'clock. It's currently about to be 5 o'clock, so I got a dip. But this was really great. It's always fun when I like get to hang out with you guys. Welcome back. Yeah, you guys know what Nepa? I was gonna say Nepa took like. I'm Nigerian. I don't know if you guys are Nigerian, but Never took like whatever. it was really nice. It's always nice hanging out with you guys and chit chatting and just letting you guys know because I'm tired of people selling courses for things that should be free. Why can't we all be rich? Why can't we all make 6 figures? Why do you have to sell me a $3,000 course so I can make money? Just so you can make money off of me. Anyways, it is what it is. Do you have a WhatsApp group? No, I don't actually. I just have a Instagram group. I don't like WhatsApp. Like I don't go on that app. I have it muted, okay? Because the moment I enter the app, it's just pum pum pum. I don't up nipper. I don't go in that group, but what's it called? I'm most likely gonna do a live on Instagram or maybe we'll do Zoom next. But you guys, whatever other question you have, just drop it in the group on Instagram, um, and I will answer all of them as much as I can. And then whatever other thing we can chit chat about, we'll definitely chit chat about it. It was such a pleasure hanging out with you guys. It's kind of y'all probably like, why am I gonna say I love y'all? Because I just always tell my people I love y'all. By God's grace, we're gonna make it. And one last thing, guys, we can do all of this, but the Bible says it's not of him that wills, it's not of him that runs, it's God that shows mercy. So always lace your content creation with God. That's what I do. I tell all my cohort people, my friends, my family. The only reason I'm at 50 something K today is only by the grace of God. Okay. I'm also doing a little trial with my husband. My husband is a content creator actually. He does music. So we're doing a little bit of trial with his account as well. So whatever we learn from that in January, we're gonna tweak it a little bit in February and I'll bring back all the tips and tricks and things like that along the line. So it was a pleasure chatting with you guys. Love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day and I will see you in the content creation group. Peace out. I don't know how to stop this streaming. So babe, I don't know how to stop this stream. Bye guys. I'm saying bye because I'm looking at all you guys right here. I don't don't know how to stop the stream. Oh, bye, you guys. Bye. Will you will not be able to reconnect your stream.